Welcome back to your channel name, the home of military tech and defense secrets, where we dive deep into the machines that shape the modern battlefield. If you're passionate about cutting-edge weaponry, historical defense projects, and the future of warfare, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you never miss an update. Now, let's jump into one of the most powerful and enduring weapons in the United States arsenal, the LGM-30 Minuteman III. The LGM-30 Minuteman III is not just any missile. It's an intercontinental ballistic missile, or ICBM, designed to deliver nuclear warheads over vast distances with extreme precision. First deployed in the early 1970s, it remains the only land-based ICBM currently in service with the United States Air Force. Despite being over 5 decades old, the Minuteman III has been continuously upgraded to remain a credible deterrent against any potential adversary. Its name, Minuteman, is inspired by the Minutemen of the American Revolutionary War, who were ready to fight at a minute's notice. This is symbolic of the missile's readiness and rapid response capabilities. Stored in underground silos across the American Midwest, the Minuteman III can be launched within minutes of receiving the order, making it a central pillar of the United States nuclear triad alongside submarine-launched ballistic missiles and strategic bombers. From a technical standpoint, the Minuteman III is a 3-stage solid-fuel missile. Solid fuel offers several advantages. It's stable, reliable, and allows for a quick launch compared to liquid fuel systems, which require time-consuming preparation. Each stage of the missile ignites sequentially, propelling it thousands of miles in just minutes. It's capable of striking targets at ranges of over 13,000 kilometers, which means it can hit almost anywhere on the planet. One of the most defining features of the Minuteman III is its ability to carry multiple independently targetable reentry vehicles, or MIRVs. This means a single missile can carry up to 3 nuclear warheads, each programmed to strike different targets. Imagine the strategic impact. One launch could destroy multiple enemy sites spread over a vast area. This capability has been a game-changer in nuclear deterrence strategy since the Cold War. Over the decades, the Minuteman III has undergone several modernization programs. Its guidance systems, propulsion stages, and re-entry vehicles have all been upgraded to ensure it can keep pace with evolving threats and technological advancements. The missile's current guidance system offers incredible accuracy, with a circular error probable of just a few hundred meters, which is remarkable considering the distances involved. The Minuteman III's role is primarily deterrence. In the high-stakes world of nuclear strategy, the goal isn't to fire these missiles but to ensure that no adversary would dare strike first, knowing that an overwhelming and immediate response would follow. This concept, known as mutually assured destruction, has been a central element in preventing nuclear war since the mid-20th century. Physically, the missile stands about 18 meters tall. That's nearly the height of a 6-story building, and weighs around 36 tons when fully loaded. The launch process is highly secure, involving multiple layers of authentication and a 2-person control system to prevent unauthorized use. Once the launch order is verified, the silo's massive blast doors slide open, and the missile is propelled skyward at incredible speed. Within minutes, it reaches the edge of space, where its warheads separate and begin their journey toward their targets. The silos themselves are a marvel of engineering. Built to withstand near-direct nuclear strikes, these hardened underground structures protect the missile from attack and environmental damage. Each missile is operated by highly trained missile combat crews stationed at remote launch control centers, who work around the clock to ensure the system is always ready. Despite its age, the Minuteman III is expected to remain in service until at least the mid-2030s, when it will be replaced by the new ground-based strategic deterrent, officially named the LGM-30 Sentinel. Until then, modernization efforts will continue to keep the missile effective. This includes replacing aging components, improving cyber defenses, and ensuring that the missile systems remain resistant to modern electronic warfare tactics. Historically, the Minuteman series represented a leap forward in missile technology. The original Minuteman I was deployed in the early 1960s, followed by the Minuteman II with improved range and accuracy. The Minuteman III brought the MIRV capability, solidifying its place as a cornerstone of America's nuclear defense. During the Cold War, having a large number of these missiles scattered across hardened silos made it virtually impossible for any adversary to neutralize the U.S. nuclear force in a first strike. The missile's deterrent value has also been psychological. It projects power and stability, signaling to allies and adversaries alike that the United States has both the capability and the resolve to defend itself. In international relations, perception can be as important as actual capability, and the Minuteman III has been a consistent symbol of strategic strength for over half a century. In recent years, the conversation about nuclear weapons has shifted to include debates on disarmament, modernization costs, and the ethics of maintaining such destructive power. Supporters of the Minuteman III program argue that as long as other nations maintain nuclear arsenals, the United States must preserve its own deterrent. Critics, on the other hand, point to the high cost of upkeep and the dangers of accidental launches or escalation. Regardless of these debates, one thing is certain: the LGM-30 Minuteman III remains a critical part of America's defense posture. Its combination of speed, range, accuracy, and survivability ensures that it can fulfill its mission if ever called upon, though everyone hopes that day never comes. And that's the story of the LGM-30 Minuteman III, a missile that has stood the test of time, silently guarding the nation from underground silos, ready to respond at a moment's notice. If you found this deep dive into one of America's most powerful weapons informative, make sure to hit the like button, share this video with fellow military tech enthusiasts, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the Minuteman III should be retired sooner, or should it stay in service until the Sentinel is ready? Thanks for watching your channel name, where we bring you closer to the machines, the history, and the strategy that shape our world. Until next time, stay informed, stay curious, and remember, knowledge is your best defense.